Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's Strength and Balance with me, Nancy. And I am coming to you from beautiful Austin, Texas, our wonderful Power for Parkinsons studio/office. Sit forward in your chairs. Feet are hip width apart or a little bit wider, toes straight ahead, knees lined up with those toes. Shoulders right over the pelvis, chin resting on the imaginary shelf so that it doesn't drop, lift, or push forward, allowing those neck muscles to relax and the head alignment to be where it should be. Hands are on your thighs. As we feel the chair coming up underneath us and pressing against our sit bones, we're going to press with our hands against our thighs and try to lift the spine a little bit higher. So see if you can grow maybe 1/4 inch. That's good. Still breathing here. Feeling nice and tall. Keep breathing. Now try to stay here with your spine and chest and relax your hands and wrists. Release your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck muscles again. Wiggle your jaw from side to side. Good. Poop your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Poop your cheeks out again. Alternate. Good. Wiggle your tongue inside of your mouth and sideways, and stick your tongue out and say, ah. Good, one more time. Ah. Really get that tongue to move forward. That's an important exercise for your tongue. Wrinkle up your nose twice. Relax your nose, lift your eyebrows up and down 3 times, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Squeeze your whole face together. Open it out wide and shake it out. Now lift the chest and spine again, and let's begin some breathing. Today we're going to do odd breathing, not odd as in strange, but odd count breathing. So we'll breathe in 1 inhale on 3 counts and out 1 exhale on 4 counts. Nice and smooth, and we'll do it twice. Ready to begin, sitting nice and tall. Breathing in through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, in through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Wiggle your toes a little bit in your shoes and relax them. Wiggle your fingers and thumbs and relax them. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears and drop, and then lift your chest and spine again, feeling really tall. Let's increase the counts now, so we'll breathe in for 4 counts and out for 5 counts. Again, we're going to breathe out through our mouth. So nice smooth inhale on 4 counts, nice smooth exhale on 5 counts. Ready to begin, we'll do it twice. And breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that chest and spine lifted. And again, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Place 1 hand on your chest and 1 hand on your belly. We're going to do a full body breath, or what I sometimes call the vessel breath. This is our vessel, like a big jar, And we're going to fill it up from the bottom all the way to the top. And then we're going to let the air out, opening our mouth and letting the air flow out, nice and easy. So sit really tall and ready to begin. Breathing in. Pull that air down into your belly and fill up your belly, the sides of your waist and your lower back. Sip some more air in and expand it up into your chest, front, sides, and back. Sip more air up into your collarbone area and sip a little more all the way up into your neck and throat. And open your mouth and let the air out. Nice and easy, don't sink. Pull that belly in at the end. Good. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster. So, ready, sitting tall and breathing in. Fill up the lower part of the body. Fill up the chest, all the way up into the throat, and let it out. Pull the belly in. Stay tall in the chest and spine. Good. And relax. Breathe normally. Wiggle your toes again, and then lift them up and spread them. Try to get some air in between your toes. That's important. The balls of your feet are pressing into the floor. Keep those toes up as you wiggle your fingers and thumbs and lift them up and spread them. Drop your toes and relax your feet. Drop your fingers and relax your hands. Shoulders up and drop. Wiggle back and forth one more time. Up and drop, wiggle back and forth. Good. All right. Arms down by your sides for the sun salutation. Let's take a big deep breath in. All the way up, reach and come down. Lift the chest and spine here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift and lengthen. Easy in the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, reach forward and down, touch toes or ankles or shins or knees. Breathe in, reach forward and up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders and elbows, lift the chest and spine. Let's do it again, a little bit bigger with each movement. Big, wide reach as you breathe in and out. Lift the chest and spine. Breathe in here. Breathe out, lift and lengthen. Easy in the shoulders, head floats up like the helium balloon. Breathe in, breathe out, reach far forward, go a little further, bring your chin toward your chest. Breathe in, reach, 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 all the way up, and breathe out. Last time, a little bit faster, and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in here. Breathe out, lift and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. Go as far as you can. Bring your chin toward your chest. Breathe in, reach, reach, reach. Breathe out, exhale. So lifting the chest and spine again, relaxing the shoulders and elbows. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head to the right or this side. Come back to center. And to the other side or your left, and come back to center, just loosening up the spine a little bit. Again, over to this side, and come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to the other side. Come back to center. Good. All right, push the arms forward, and just easy swing of the arms. Elbows are bent, wrists are relaxed, fingers are relaxed. Nice, easy swing. Now we're going to stretch the arms. So you might want to do this more slowly, or you can speed it up. But you want to lengthen the arms and reach as far as you can, forward and back. Send the energy flowing down your arms. That's it. And let it flow all the way into your fingertips and out your fingertips like laser beams. And when you're ready, turn your head towards your back hand. And come back to center. Shoulders up and drop. Laughing shoulders. Ha, 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 ha. Can we do that again? And ha, 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 ha. Good job. Wiggle it out a little bit. Okay. So, rub your hands together and pat the backs of your hands. And pat one arm. Wake up the skin. Pat the other one. Wake up the skin. Okay. Pat the chest. I'm not going to pat too hard because I might dislodge the microphone. Pat the belly. Pat the sides and the lower back. Pat the upper back if you can reach it. Behind your shoulders, back of the neck. Your thighs, insides, outsides, hamstrings. Pat your knees. Pat your shins and calf muscles. See if you can get all the way down to your ankles and your toes. Now we're going to reverse it by rubbing. So rub your toes and your feet and your ankles and your shins and your calf muscles. And circle around your knees, thighs, insides, adductors, outsides, abductors and IT bands, hamstrings. Yes, lower back, back of your pelvis, belly, sides, chest, back of the shoulders, back of the neck, front of the neck, face a little bit, forehead, ears, and relax. Good. Okay, we should be quite awake by now. Shoulders rolling. Up, push back and down. Up, push back and down. Single shoulder. Up, push back and down. Up, push back and down. Head turns right. Center left. Center right. Nice smooth swivel. Left. And rolling the shoulder up, back, down, up, back, down, up, single, one, up, single, one. Head up, center, down, center, up, center, down again, up, center, down. Keep the chest lifting. Good. Rolling the shoulders even slower. Slow single shoulder roll. Good. Tilting the head over and up, over and up, over and up. Last one, over and up. Good. Very nice. Adjust your seating if you need to. Arm circle. Let it float around and around. Other one, forward and behind you. Forward and behind you. Good, let's do it on the diagonal. Diagonal, forward and back. Diagonal, forward and back. And this side, diagonal, forward and back. Diagonal, forward and back. Now we're gonna do in the lateral plane, straight across, up and around, as though you're cleaning a big mirror or the window. Other side, down, up and around, down, up and around. Good. Let's try one in each direction again. Forward and behind. Other side, forward and behind. Diagonal, forward and behind. This side, forward and behind. Lateral, forward. side and around, and side and around. Let's do that one again. Crossing, side, up and around, and cross, side, up and around. Good. All right, wiggle back in your chair just a little bit. Lift one leg up, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Bring it in. Lift the other leg up, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and bring it down. Good. Turn the toes out, slide that leg out, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, bring it in, slide the leg out on the diagonal, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and bring it in. I have to remind myself to keep sitting up. Wiggle forward again. Hold your chair seat, slide your foot out and in. Slide your foot out, toe close to the floor and in. Now heel slides forward and in, heel slides forward and in. Now leading with the toe again. Reach and in, reach and in. Now leading with the heel. Reach and in, reach. Let's do that one more time. So really stretch the top of your ankle as you reach forward. Stretch, leading with the toe, forward. Now leading with the heel, stretching the back of the leg and the eye of the knee. Stretch, in, good. Open, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, sitting nice and tall. Hands inside your thighs, lift your chest and spine. Press those legs. Open, release, open, release, open, release, open, release, open, release. Last time, open and stay there. Take a breath. Exhale. Press the chest forward toward the floor. Back of your neck is long. Push your feet down into the ground. Press your legs open. Breathe. Sit tall. Wiggle the shoulders out. Big breath in. Exhale. Press forward again. Push the feet down. Press the legs open. Breathe. And sit tall. Relax the arms. Roll the shoulders. Loosen them up. Toe heel in. Good. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Slide down this chair leg. Reach the other arm up and reach in both directions for the floor and for the ceiling. And lift up, open. Turn the palms, look at the ceiling, and look to the back wall. Look at the ceiling with the insides of your elbows, and look to the back wall, and release down. Slide down this chair leg and reach the other arm up. So reaching down for the floor on this side, up with this arm for the ceiling. Good. Reaching out and upper arm, trying to look up to the ceiling and to the back wall. Upper arm looking up to the ceiling and to the back wall. Your whole arm looks up to the ceiling. Stay there. Float the arms up. Cross the thumbs. Make your pencil point. If this bothers your shoulders or neck, remember you can bring the arms slightly forward and bend the elbows, but keep the chest, spine, and head floating up. And draw that pencil line on the ceiling, getting taller in your spine, lengthening your side ribs even more than the stretch that you just took. Good. And come back to center, put a dot on the ceiling, open out, melt down, and shake it out. All right, it's time for us to get our paper plates. So, we're going to need 2 of these paper plates. If you haven't gotten them, please try to get them. Again, I will repeat. These are the better kind. They're kind of the junky paper plates or everyday paper plates. If you have the Chinette ones, those are okay, but they might not slide quite as well as these cheaper paper plates. If you don't have a paper plate, two paper plates, if you have a wooden floor or a tile floor, you can use 2 washcloths or 2 small towels. Or if you don't have any of that and you have carpeting, you can use a shoe with a slick bottom. So if you want to run and get your slippery shoes, if you have nothing else, you can do that. Okay, so we're going to start with the 2 paper plates. We're going to hold on to them like this, sitting up tall, and open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross. Again, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, and rest. Okay, I'm going to turn mine up because the backs of these are kind of dirty. Elbows glued into your rib cage. You're holding the paper plates. I've got my thumbs on the top, and now we're just going to move our forearms. Open, one on top. Open, the other one on top. We're alternating which one goes on top. Open, on top. A little faster. Open, on top. 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 This is really great for your shoulders. 2 more. And rest. Good. Relax. Roll your shoulders. Good. And swing up. Swing down. Swing up. Swing down. Swing up. Swing down. Swing up. Swing down. All right. Up. Touch the backs of your shoulders and down. Up. Touch the backs of your shoulders and down. Up. Touch. Up. Down. Up. Touch. Up. Down. Up and touch. Up and down. Up and touch. Up and down. I hope you're still sitting tall and breathing. So now we're going to take this one up and tap the shoulder, or the behind the shoulder, and take this one and tap our lower back. And come down and reverse it. This one goes up and this one goes behind. And down. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, open 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, open 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to hold longer. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax down. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax and down one more time. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe and down. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Roll your shoulders. Loosen it up a little bit. Good. Okay, so we're going to take up, down, up, down, out, together, push, and push with straight arms, and push, and push. So 2 again, up, down, out, together, and push behind you. Straight arms, straight elbows. Everybody got that? All right, let's do 1. So up, down, out, together, 2 pushes. Push, push, and up, down, out, together, push, push. One more time. Up, down, out, together, push, push. All right. Keep that in the parking lot. Now we're going to wrap, 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 wrap. Let's try it again. Wrap, wrap. Turn your head with this. Wrap, wrap, as though you're trying to look behind your chair. Yes? Now from here, let's go up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Let's break it down to one wrap each side and one up and over this side and that side. Ready? Wrap, wrap, up and over, up and over. Wrap, wrap, up and over, up and over. One more time. Wrap, wrap, up and over, up and over. Okay, now we're going to put the whole thing together. So we have up and down, out and together, 2 pushes. Wrap, wrap, up and over, up and over. You got it? Okay, just follow me. Ready? Sit nice and tall, chest up, spine up. And we go up, down, out, together. Push, push. Wrap, wrap. Down, up and over, up and over. Start over. Up and down. Out and together. Push and push. Wrap, wrap, up and over, up and over. Start over. Last time. Up and down. Out and together. Push and push. Wrap and wrap. Up and over, and rest. Roll it out. Okay. So we're going to march. We have 1, 2, 3, and lift. 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 1, 2, 3, and serve. 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 1, 2, 3, and reach. 1, 2, 3, and reach. 1, 2, 3, and reach. 1, 2. That was same arm as leg. Watch again. Same arm as leg. Now we're going to do opposite arm and leg. Reach. 1, 2, 3, and 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 reach. Good job. Wiggle it out. Get ready to do some kicks. Gentle kick and in, kick and in. We already stretched the backs of our legs a little bit. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Now we're going to take opposite arm and back. Opposite arm, try to touch your toe. Touch and back. Touch and back. Touch and back. Touch and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Reach out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Pizza. 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 And more pizza. Good job. Okay. Wiggle it out. Time to put those plates together, and we're going to take it under the legs. So we have under and up, 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 under, even higher, under and up, and under, up, under, up. You can do it. Keep it going. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Hold it up. Bring it down. Take a breath. All right, let's separate the plates again. We're going to put them down on the floor, and you're going to step on them with the ball of your foot. So your heel is going to hang off the plate just a little bit. Sit nice and tall. We're going to start by sliding our feet back and forth. So slide, slide. There's that stretch in the top of your ankle. Slide, 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 slide. Now we're going to swing the arms as though we were cross-country skiing, and we have our poles, opposite arm with the leg that's coming front. If you can't get the arms, go back to the feet and then try to add the arms. Staying nice and tall. Keep it going. Let's speed it up. Just as big as before, we're just speeding it up. Keep it going. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Whoo! Take a breath. Exhale. Good. Slide this leg out and in. Other side. Out and in. And out and in. And out and in. Now we're going to reach across with a bent arm and in and across and in and across and in and across and in. Let's speed it up. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We're going to take the reach in the arm bigger and bigger. Spread the fingers, reach the fingertips. Reach, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Adjust your seating if you need to. Okay. So, we're going to still keep with that movement of one leg sliding out, but the other one is going to slide a little bit away from it at the same time. So this one's going to be bigger, and this one's going to move a little forward and in. Now this one's going to slide out, and this one's going to move out and in. So moving away from each other and in, moving away from each other and in. Try it again. Both legs moving away from each other and in, and moving away from each other and in. Okay, let's pretend we're downhill skiing, which I don't do, but I used to do cross country many, many years ago, but never downhill. Too risky for dancers. So, so we're gonna pull, pull, pull with the elbows coming back each time we open the legs. Here we go. And open together, 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 open, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Adjust your seating again. Circle, 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 circle. Come in. Other side. Circle, 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 circle. Come in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Circle. Other side. Circle, circle, circle. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. Circle and circle and circle and circle. Here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and rest. Good job. Open, out, in, out, in. What do you have to use? Belly and core. Lift the spine, bellies are working. Open, in, open, in, open, in, open, in. Big reach, in, big reach, in, big reach, in, big reach, in, and rest. Slide out and in. Slide out and in. Leg and arm open and in and open and in. A little faster. Open, in, open, in. Turn your head. Open, in, open, in, open, in, open, in. Okay, wiggle back just a little bit. Here we go with a double. Open, open, in, open, legs and arms, and in and round and contract. So we're going to get into the big expansion, which we have done before, and the big contraction. Big expansion, big contraction. Expand, contract. Expand, contract. 2 more. Expand, contract, expand, contract, and rest. Wiggle it out. Jump open, grab the plates, bring your feet together. 1 plate now. So either 1 or you can double them up. Sitting tall, ready, reach forward. 1 side, the other side. Up, slide the legs open, down, twist, and twist. And forward, this side, all the way up. Open the legs, and down, and up. Just loosening up that spine after all that core work. Yes? All right, we're gonna push forward, lift all the way up, try to look up. Now come out, down, roll up the spine, and center. Let's do that again. So we're gonna snake forward, reach, chest is forward, looking up, and reach, come down, roll up from the tailbone. 1 more time. Reach, chest is forward, and look up, and reach forward, come down, roll up from the tailbone, all the way to the top of the head, and rest. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those paper plate exercises that we did today. Now it is time to wiggle forward in your chair. Don't forget, if you need a drink of water, now is a good time. forward to some different music. And open your legs a little wider than hips, heels slightly behind your knees. Use your hands if you need to. Remember that you can always get up this way, get up this way, grab a hold of something and get up, yes, or have someone assist you. 4 rocks to get up. Here we go, ready, and push, and come back down. Press those toes down, and come up. 3rd time, and the last one. Really push down in your feet, grow some roots, lift up. Lift in your spine, head's floating up toward the ceiling. You're feeling nice and tall, firm stance, clear focus, and you're breathing, and clap, clap, clap. Add your feet to that beat. Keep that beat going. Now go around to the back of your chair. Keep going with the beat. So you're marching behind your chair, slow marching. I'm going to be marching to the side. Now speed it up. March 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slow, and slow, and slow, and slow, and march 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slow, and slow, and slow, and slow. Good. Step out, out, in, out, out, in. Remember, you're holding the chair with both hands. Out, in, out, out, in. Good. Make sure your feet are hip-width apart. Shoulders are over your pelvis, and you're lifting your core muscles and belly. And bend, stretch, lift the heels lower. If you're sitting, you can lift your toes when we bend our knees. Lift your heels when we lift our heels. Lift your toes when we bend our knees. Lift your heels when we lift our heels. There we go. And bend, stretch, rise, lower, bend, stretch, rise, lower. One hand, bend, stretch, rise, lower. Other hand, bend, stretch, rise, lower. First side, bend, stretch, rise, lower, 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 bend, stretch, rise, lower. Good. Good for the brain too. Okay, little march it out. All right, I'm coming behind the chair here, holding the chair, turn the toes out, little step out, shift, come back, step out, come back, step out, come back, step out, come back. When you step out, make sure that knee is over the toe and come back. Step out, knee over the toe, come back. As you come back, you're going to push with that leg to come back. Push with that leg to come back. Push and push. Good. All right. Toes straight ahead, fairly wide. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Twist your knees to face this corner. Twist to come back to center. Twist your knees to face this corner. Come back to center. Now I should say, don't just do this. Yes, we're lifting our heels. So lift the heels and twist. Lift the heels and twist to center. Lift the heels and twist. Lift the heels and twist. Never twist your knees without lifting your heels, okay? One more time. Make sure you lift the heels. Lift and twist. This is a small twist. Knees are still lined up with the toes. Lift and back to center. Lift the heels, knees over the toes, lift and back to center. Everybody got that? Okay, now watch. We're here. Lift and twist. We're facing that corner. Shift the weight onto this front foot. Extend the back leg into the lunge. Back heel down. Reach with this hand. Look past your fingers. And hold the chair. Reach the back arm behind you. And hold the chair. Reach the front arm. Look past your fingers. If you want, optional, reach the back arm. Stay there. Balance, 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 balance. Hold your chair. Look forward. Bring this leg in. Lift the heels. Come back to center. Now we're in our parallel position. Lift the heels. Twist to the other side. So knees are looking at this diagonal. Yes. Shift your weight onto this front leg. Slide the back leg back. Put that heel down into the lunge. Reach this arm forward. Look past your fingers. Hold the chair. Reach the other arm behind you. Hold the chair. Reach this arm forward again. Look past your fingers. Optional if you want. Let go with the other arm. Reach. Balance, 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 hold, look forward, bring the back leg in, lift the heels, come back to center. Good. Step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out. Step in. Good. Now we're going to step backwards. You've seen me do this before. Yes. Step back and forward. Step back, shoulders over the hips and forward. Step back, shoulders over the hips and forward. Step back and forward. Now we're going to combine the two. Keep the feet parallel. That means toes facing straight ahead. So, side, together, side, together, back, together, back, together, side, together, side, together, back, together, back, together, side, together, side, together, back, together, back, together. One more set. Side, together, side, together, back, together, back, together. So that's fairly fast shifting of weight in different directions. Why is that important? Because shifting of weight with Parkinson's, as we get a little bit further along in Parkinson's, can be difficult, and that quicker shift of weight in different directions can be really difficult. So we're really challenging not only our balance and our gait, but our brain to figure out, where am I going in space? Where am I going? Am I going side? Am I going back? And I have to switch my feet. So that's a big challenge. All right, bring your heels to touch, toes on the diagonal. Standing nice and tall, lift the knee a little bit. Lift, lift, lift. Brush the foot, brush the foot. Reach the toe, reach the toe. Touch the heel, touch the heel, touch the heel, touch the heel. Take a breath, all the way up, and open, and down one more time. Lift the knee. A little higher. Lift the knee. Lift the knee. Brush the foot. Brush the foot. Brush the foot. Brush the foot. Touch the heel. Touch the heel. Touch the heel. Touch the heel. Take a big breath. All the way up and out and down. Step out, step out. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. A little bigger. Bend and pull your skinny jeans all the way up and zip your magic zipper and flatten your toothpaste tube and send that toothpaste through your spine all the way up through the center of the top of your head and squirt it onto the ceiling. Grow an inch and a quarter, maybe an inch and a half. Let go. Let go with both arms if that's possible. Wipe the toothpaste off the ceiling. Spread those last little drips of toothpaste. All right, twinkle and shimmer. Show me you're a star. Yes. And tilt. Test your balance. Tilt and tilt and tilt and hold. Bend your knees. Toe heel in. Parallel feet. Wiggle the hips. That's it. Little marching steps. March in front of your chair. Feel the chair with the backs of your legs. No more marching. And squat and cross. Squat and cross. Squat and cross. Squat and cross. Last time. Squat. Swing the arms back. Grab the chair. Slowly melt into the chair. All right, shake those legs out. Shake those thighs. Shake the feet. Shake the hands. Shake the shoulders. Take a big breath. Exhale. And again, big breath. Place your hands back on your thighs. Drop your head down, lift the chest. And lift the head, look up and center, gentle tilt and center, tilt and center, look and center, look and center, relax, big shoulder roll. And relax, breathe out. Breathe in, relax, last one. Breathe in, breathe out, and rest. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that today. I hope you had fun with the paper plates. We're making it more fun in May, and those are our mouth movement exercises, so, as well as our paper plates. So you can try this again at home. Remember, 2 paper plates. If you don't have these, you can use the sturdier chinettes. If you have a tile or wood floor, you can use 2 washcloths, face cloths, or small towels. Or you can use slick shoes, maybe that you haven't worn in a while, but you can slide on the floor, on carpeting or whatever. So you can watch this again and follow those exercises, okay? So be well, be safe, keep exercising and taking those classes all week long, no falling, and I will see you next week for sure, and I will see some of you in person. Thanks a lot. Be well. Love you all. Bye for now. Hi, if you had fun with me today, give us a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment in the section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.